So, my good friend Robert, Hatred42, to those of you who've been around YouTube for the last decade, he got upset this week, and some context to this. Our mutual friend Paul got that funk. He told him to kill himself on Twitter. He tweeted at him KYS. Um, because he's getting really, really upset about politics. And so today he tweeted, "So, fraudulently getting tickets, keeping them from people who want them is a win, huh? Everyone killed by police had it coming. So do all of you. Hashtag no lives matter. Smiley face." So he's in a bad place. I've been responding with nothing but tweets about love and harmony and everybody getting along, and yeah, link to that in the description box. But what I want to say to the actual meat and potatoes of his argument that because Trump had tickets that were fraudulently procured and it kept people from attending the event in Tulsa who wanted to attend, that means that everyone who's killed by police had it coming, and we all have it coming, that we deserve to be killed by police, I guess, and that our lives don't matter. All I want to say about this is the first prank where this happened was August of 2019. It was a young gay lad on TikTok who started reserving tickets for strange names like Ligma Asshole. And then news outlets across the world, not just in America, but even like in the UK, they picked up on this and they started publishing the entire prank that he did in August of 2019. So now that it's June of 2020, almost a year later, the fact that they have not been able to counter this by some sort of registration method that makes you invest a little bit into it, like say a nominal fee of $1 that you'd have to use a credit card for. The fact that they haven't done that for their free event, or gone the way of Bernie Sanders when I went to his rally in Denver, where you can pre-register, but they tell you show up early because the first 5,000 people get in and nobody else, and so there's people, in a crowd outside waiting, because they didn't show up on time or early, because they didn't do something like that. They couldn't counter a teenage TikToker pulling a prank when they've had a year to combat it, to make plans for holy shit. The fact that they couldn't see it a week in advance spreading on TikTok again as a meme, that tells me, if they can't handle the pre-registration for events like that, do they have any business running the country? Just saying. Anyways, I put all the blame on Donald Trump's campaign for not being able to counter the pranks of TikTok teenagers. Yeah. Anybody else, if you run into Robert Wallace online anywhere, just know that love is all you need, and Care Bear stare. You catch more flies with honey, and he's been going through a bad time. So show him some love.